I don't put my life on the line because I'm trying to prove a point. I do it because I'm trying to save a life. I'm tired of seeing people make excuses for not speaking up when it's time to speak up.
Real life. It ain't real life. Just a real life street Starz. You know what time it is.
For a single black woman out here, right?
Yeah.
Who is she supposed to call for help?
As far as help,
Yes, help.
the Lord, because ain't nobody else equipped. Real rap. That's part of the reason why I love my mods and I love the kind of outreach that we're doing with our WCW group. Because we got to learn how to take care of each other. We got to learn how to help each other. We got to stop depending on the government that don't stop worrying about reparations, all of that stuff. It's never going to happen. We got to take care of us. And what I will say is for young single black mothers, look up a company called Urgent Inc. Or Rites of Passage, they're all aligned. These are people that are committed to helping. And I wish I could say there's more, but there really isn't. You could reach out to me or you could reach out to whoever you can, but on the days when I can't reach anybody, I just pray. I reach out to God.
And Jack, can I have you you talk to a lot of, you talk a lot about the people that's trolling you and things of that nature, but there are a lot of fans of you out there. Can you speak to them for a second? Because they hear you, they support you.
I read the comments now, thanks to you guys. I never read the comments.
They got love for you.
I hate the word fan because it derives from the word fanatic. Oh, yeah. I always would say friends or supporters because people who support you live your dreams. They're important. And, these are our financiers. These are the people that back us. They're more of a friend than some of your friends are because they believe in you even when your friends don't. So I guess I'll say to the people who listen to me, thank you for listening. And for those of you who I see in the street, thank you for encouraging me to not stop speaking. Mm. And for those of you who I have never met or will meet in the future, it's all for y'all. I don't put my life on the line because I'm trying to prove a point. I do it because I'm trying to save a life. I'm tired of seeing people make excuses for not speaking up when it's time to speak up. And for those of you who are here because of the work that I've done with this platform and on this platform, know that we all did it for Dallas.
Man, that's real.
We did it for Dallas.
Man, that's real. And lastly, I have to ask Jack, have you already had or can you see yourself having a come to Jesus moment to where you look back at everything and say, wow?
I think I have those moments a little bit every day.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah, I'm different.
Yeah.
I see things and I experience things differently. I have the ability to see things from a perspective that is not common or easy. And I only do what God tells me to do. So I guess I really do have a coming to Jesus moment every day because everything that I do is fueled by the source of all. And Like, it's wild. Like, we even talked in the beginning of our relationship. If it comes down to you or God's work, I choose God's work. And he said, I feel the exact same way because that's exactly how I am. And it's really amazing when you can feel supported and secure in your choice for your purpose.
That's real.
And then to have someone you can share that with.
Even realer.
Yeah. And it's the love thing is a bonus.
Yeah.
It's a bonus.
Yes.
But I know that God doesn't want me to stop because he sent him.
There you go.
And now with the two of us together, we're going to be able to get so much more done than I would not have been able to do on my own or vice versa. And I think that terrifies people because I don't even know if we've stepped into our full awareness yet.
Oh, it's coming.
Yeah, that's
Ooh.
going to be frightening for
Oh.
a lot of people.
So,
But, crueltyfreeartistry.org.
yeah, so I'm going to ask
realjag.com. That's it.
Okay, yeah, I was going to ask.
Show up because we're there. And we got Unplugged back.
Oh, yeah, see, I know y'all were fighting for it. And now, the music
They're
is...
remastering it.
Oh, man. So the music is...
They're remastering it.
They love to hear you sing.
4K experience we should be able to definitely give.
Oh, hopefully so. Oh, man, that's amazing. Oh, man, that's just amazing.
From a almost 23-year-old footage. It's so funny. Like when we were looking at it, just putting it through all of the new tech, the pixelation was it just like crazy. It's like, oh shit, we shot this on an 8-track, dog.
Real.
But to see what the guys are doing at the office and to be able to come while I'm sitting in my office, and I got my screen in the background and me seeing Jay-Z Unplugged happening in there. And I'm just sitting there looking, remembering that day, remembering that moment. And we get to bring it back to them.
Wow.
And, like I said, remastered, digital, much better digital quality, sound improved, the whole 9 yards. And I'm glad we're doing this because the world deserves to have that concert. They deserve it.
Correct.
But the biggest problem that I have is the person that concert did the most for is the person who's worked the hardest to slump it.
That's crazy.
That concert makes what he is now relevant. Without that concert, it all looks a little weird and shady. But then again, that concert didn't happen because of just him. It's a bunch of amazing artists musicians from Philadelphia. And there was this little girl that they called Jaguar. And I don't know anybody who's watched that said that they can't even imagine that show without me. So when people tell me, Jay-Z ain't worried about you, yeah, he is. Because he should be worried about that fucking part of his legacy that made him. And he doesn't honor it at all. He wants to give $300 million to Philadelphia schools, but why aren't you doing anything for Marcy projects? Why aren't you doing this in Brooklyn? Brooklyn needs the help. Why are you in Philadelphia? Because you bought Philadelphia cheap? Because the Roots gave you unfettered access to hip hop in Philadelphia so that they could Tonight Show band for a weirdo who likes strange tranny hard ass titties. And yes, I'm talking about you, Jimmy fuck ass. Fuck you and your hip hop 101. Fuck you and all of that shit that goes on over there. Why don't you call Will Smith and bring him back so the two of you can do hip hop 101 together, and maybe you can get Jaden and Justin Bieber to come in and enact the both of you fuck.
He recreated Fresh Prince. Jimmy Fallon.
Jimmy. Just like Jimmy.
Oh,
hard.
Oh, not hard.
With a lot of cocaine.
Party.
Fuck you. Sue me, Jimmy.
Oh. Okay. With that being said,
I'm so
cruelty.
sick of the Roots.
Yeah,
I'm just sick of that asses.
Yo, man.
They actually tried to send somebody back into my life earlier this year, and I embraced him because I knew I needed to. And then I realized when it wasn't going the way he wanted it to go, and I love half of Tariq Trotter. I'll make sure the threats that you said came from Meek Mills will be real next time, but they won't be coming from him because I know who you owe money to. Don't make me call him and tell him where you are.
Oh, man.
And anybody who does any of those Roots bitches before I finish them off, you will go down with them. I declare on today that the Roots crew is over. That your lifetime contract, that it fucking choke you.
Ooh.
You didn't sign something for your future. You signed your way into hell. You belong there. You should be comfortable. Fun. You can do that in hell too. Or all the young men who you bought grown prostitutes for under the age of 15. You could do more of that in hell too. And the next time y'all want to get that Scott to say anything about me, y'all would do better to just stick your mouth and tell her to shut. Because so help me God, if I get a phone call from another one of you weird talking about, why are you ruining Jill? I didn't open her mouth. She ruins herself.
Okay. We're gonna.
I swear to God, the next time I come through the streets of Philadelphia, I'm gonna make just like you did the last time I came to Philadelphia.
Ooh. We're gonna let the audience pick and choose the alleged parts.
Yeah, all alleged.
We don't know.
Allegedly, I like that. Ike.
So with that being said, realjag.com.
Realjag.com.
Crueltyfreeartistry.com.
And look both ways before you cross.
And I want to say it for you if you don't have to say it. I want to make sure the supporters can support because they keep asking us, how do we support? What's their Cash App? Things of that nature. You say it out there, but if you don't mind.
Cruelty Free Artistry at Gmail. I'm sorry, crueltyfreeartistry1@gmail.com is our email. $ Cruelty Free Artistry is the Cash App. Of course, there's always Jag's bread, and it is my bread. But I tell you one thing. I'm just grateful that I've lived to a time where telling the truth is looking sexy again.
Oh, yeah.
Because what I do know.
Oh, man. Talk to them. They not like us.
You know, I sat in this room and we did this reaction.
Yeah.
And it's like, it's the tragedy that keeps on giving.
It is.
Drake won't stop. He won't stop.
It is. Now his house flooded. You know, it's like the plague of, you know, this crickets is gonna be.
What the fuck are you picking on Schoolboy Q for? Schoolboy do to him.
Tell me something, man. Come on.
They not like us.
They not like us, man.
They not like
hey,
us.
we gonna end it with that, man. Jaguar Wright, they is not like you, and they is not like us.
Not at all.
And you are a real life street star. Salute that.
See y'all soon. I'll be around.